What if I told you that tiny bacteria in your gut are secretly controlling your sleep? Every restless night, every groggy morning, every fragmented dream could be the result of unseen saboteurs living inside you. By the end of this video, you'll discover the 7 gut bacteria that steal your deep sleep and the exact steps you can take to fight back. These aren't just harmless microbes, they are tiny saboteurs manipulating your hormones, neurotransmitters, and circadian rhythm to keep you awake. Clostridium releases toxins that fragment REM sleep, making you wake up feeling unrest. Ruminococcus inflames your gut lining and spikes cortisol, keeping your nervous system on high alert. Enterobacter disrupts serotonin production, making it harder for your brain to signal sleep. Bacteroid shifts your microbiome balance, reducing melatonin levels and delaying sleep onset. Proteobacteria triggers stress signals that fragment your night. Firmicutes increase sugar cravings right before bed, sabotaging deep rest. Prevotella interferes with circadian rhythm, keeping you awake when your body should be resting. These 7 bacteria aren't just present, they are actively controlling the quality of your sleep. The gut-brain axis is their battlefield. Chemical messages travel from your gut to your brain, manipulating your hormones and neurotransmitters, keeping you trapped in cycles of fatigue and restless nights. You might notice waking at 2 or 3 a.m., mild digestive discomfort, brain fog, or sugar cravings. These are subtle signs that your gut is plotting against your sleep. But there's hope. You can reclaim your nights by targeting these microbes with a simple 3-step gut reset. Step 1. Probiotics and fermented foods. Yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut introduce beneficial microbes that fight off harmful species and restore chemical balance. Step 2. Prebiotics and fiber. Resistant starches, leafy greens, legumes, and whole grains feed the good bacteria, enhancing SCFA production and reducing inflammation. Step 3. Lifestyle reset. Consistent sleep schedules, morning exercise, blue light management, hydration, and stress control align your gut, brain, and hormones for restorative sleep. One wrong bite late at night, one skipped meal, or even a moment of stress can tip your microbiome toward chaos. Sugar, processed snacks, and late-night fast food feed harmful bacteria and sabotage REM cycles. On the other hand, eating fiber-rich vegetables, fermented foods, and nutrient-dense meals empowers beneficial microbes. Every bite acts as a signal for your internal actors, orchestrating a nightly performance of restorative sleep. Beneficial bacteria, like Faecalibacterium and Lachnospora, produce short-chain fatty acids that calm inflammation and support neurotransmitter production. When these allies dwindle, harmful species dominate, tipping the balance. The cinematic contrast is stark. A microbiome in equilibrium produces serene nights, while imbalance triggers restless, fragmented, and chemically chaotic sleep. Signs of microbial sabotage are subtle. Waking at 2 to 3 a.m., bloating, or mild digestive discomfort may seem harmless but hint at deeper imbalance. Brain fog, irritability, and fatigue in the morning are downstream effects. The microbes dictate the rhythm silently, turning restorative hours into a subtle battleground. Understanding these signals is key to reclaiming your nights from unseen saboteurs. Recent studies confirm these patterns. Insomnia sufferers show lower beneficial bacteria, higher inflammatory species, and disrupted metabolic pathways. Tryptophan and GABA production falters, melatonin is reduced, and the brain struggles to signal sleep. Cinematically, it's a microscopic war, where bacteria wield chemical influence over your circadian clock, and every night becomes a battle for restoration. These 7 bacteria don't act alone. They influence networks of microbes, tilting the balance toward chaos. Beneficial species like Faecalibacterium and Lachnospora shrink in number, reducing production of short-chain fatty acids. These SCFAs normally calm the brain and regulate sleep cycles. Without them, your nights feel fragmented, your mind restless, as if the clock itself has betrayed you. Signs of gut-related sleep disruption often go unnoticed. Waking at 2 to 3 a.m., bloating, or mild digestive discomfort may seem trivial, yet they are whispers from your microbiome. Brain fog in the morning, irritability, and fatigue hint at deeper imbalances. The microbes silently dictate your nights, turning what should be restorative hours into a subtle battlefield of chemistry and inflammation. Scientific studies in 2026 confirm these patterns. People with insomnia often show a reduction in beneficial bacteria, alongside increases in inflammatory species like Blashia. Metabolic pathways for tryptophan, arginine, and SCFAs are disrupted, directly impacting melatonin and GABA production. The gut's chemical orchestra falters, leaving your mind struggling to find the rhythm of sleep. Even small lifestyle missteps amplify microbial mischief. Late-night sugar, irregular meals, or low-fiber diets feed harmful species. Over time, your gut becomes a battlefield, tipping the scales toward bacteria that release toxins and inflammatory molecules. Sleep becomes a distant memory, replaced by restless cycles and repeated awakenings that erode physical and mental health. Exercise, hydration, and diet collectively influence microbial balance. Morning workouts, fiber-rich meals, and consistent hydration cue internal actors, aligning neurons, microbes, and chemical signals for uninterrupted rest. Precision microbiome therapies now enable targeted intervention. Personalized probiotics, prebiotics, and postbiotics counteract harmful species. The chaotic internal narrative is replaced by a well-directed performance where beneficial microbes flourish, restoring deep sleep. Ultimately, reclaiming sleep is a holistic journey. Fiber, probiotics, hydration, consistent routines, and stress management restore microbial harmony. Your internal theater transforms, chaos resolves, actors perform in harmony, and nights become immersive, rejuvenating, and restorative. In 2026, understanding your gut microbiome unlocks the ultimate script for deep, uninterrupted sleep. Don't let unseen bacteria control your nights. Take action tonight, fuel your microbiome, and watch as your sleep transforms. Comment below what happens tomorrow morning, share your results, and join the movement of people reclaiming sleep one gut at a time.